Investing in the next generation is so important because they are literally the future. We hear this. They're the future. Well, because they are. Who is going to inform government? Who is going to solve issues? Who is going to love us when we're old and cranky? It makes sense to me. If you only invest here yourself, where will that go? Our family moved here from Victoria, and we were looking for a church to go to, and it was Thanksgiving 2015 weekend, and we didn't know where to go in this new city, so a quick Google search brought us to Trinity. It just looked the most appealing. And after the service, our youngest daughter ran up to us and she was like, "This has to be our church." And she was lit up. Like, she loved it. I could see that there was something authentic and special about this place. The volunteers were amazing. The programming, it really felt like home. I was a youth leader for 7 years. I started with grade 6 girls and moved up with them throughout the high school years to graduation, which was pretty amazing. I don't think I would have experienced the same level of growth in that 7 years of youth leading than I would have if I was just attending Trinity on a regular Sunday. Maybe, having a small group or something. But it's a deeper learning. A special moment was about my friend Makena. She had a incredible healing journey and a significant surgery on her spine because of scoliosis and a pretty severe curve. And she was 14 and tiny in her hospital bed at Children's, and there's a lot of worry about a surgery like that, and it's a huge deal. But I could see and feel, God putting his arms around that family. Now she's a middle school youth leader herself. I love her so much, and she's amazing.
Dear Jenny, I just wanted to say that I am so, so, so grateful for you. Thank you for being the most incredible youth leader and for pouring into me and so many other girls so well. You are one of the kindest souls ever and love others with a love like Jesus. You are an inspiration to me and what it means to youth lead well. You set the most incredible example of what it means to pour into the next generation and shine the light of Jesus for all to see. Thank you for serving the next generation so faithfully and for investing into not only me, but so many others so well. Eternally grateful for you and the work you do and the inspiration it is for me to look up to. Praying for you, Makena. Jenny helped my faith so much because just having that consistent person there every week that wanted to know how your week went made such an impact. And she was just such an incredible example of what it means to love others and to love Jesus well, and just to pour into the next generation. And just having her walk alongside me helped my faith so much that I could have someone to ask those questions to, and just be able to talk about Jesus and just talk about the things that I was wrestling with. And also knowing and realizing that the relationships built on youth nights and at Trinity Kids go so far beyond Wednesday nights and Sunday mornings. Because as Jenny had mentioned, when I was in grade 9, I had 2 spinal surgeries, and I was in Vancouver in the hospital, and she drove all the way there to come see me. After the surgeries, and it was just seeing her there was like someone cares about me enough to drive 4 hours to see me during a really hard season. Seeing her youth lead, and then especially as I got into grade 11 and 12, just seeing her so faithfully pour into the next generation and just so faithfully pour into the ministry here made me want to. And so I'm a grade 6 girl youth leader now, and just seeing how she loved me and loved Jesus so well made me want to be that for my girls.
Several of the girls I'm mentoring as young adults are middle school youth leaders that were in my middle school youth group and moved up with me. So it means so much to see them investing now in these younger women. And I can kind of imagine forward how then those younger women might invest in younger women again. I'm so proud of them. They are beautiful young women. I get choked up talking about them because they have given me a lot of hope, and they've shown me a lot of resilience and strength, and I love them. I honestly don't think that I would be where I am today without having been involved in the Next Gen ministry, because how they have shone a light in a sometimes dark world. Their questions and faith about God made me think more deeply. Their struggles, their enthusiasm, their noisiness, their chaoticness, their beauty made me think a lot more about who God is. I've always believed in God. I've been a Christian for many, many years, but there was a depth that I have received, which honestly is such a surprise. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to them.